Hey, hello Spurs fans. It's Paul Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic sock show on the internet. I woke up this morning with a spring in my step, just like Radu Dragusin. Stood up, rubbed my weary eyes, although his eyes are about 3 inches further away from the ground than me. And was fully, come on you Spurs, as usual. I think we're making a challenge, eh? I think we're making a challenge. We are building a squad. Ange Postecoglou, the football whisperer. The football whisperer. So that's now Ange Postecoglou 1, Thomas Tuchel 1. They got Kane, we got Dragusin, but the decider, if rumours are correct, that Bayern are very interested in Eric Dyer, which I think is hilarious. Oh boy, because Bayern fans were getting a bit out of their prams. Oh, we've got Dragusin, we've nicked it from Tottenham. No, you haven't. But it's all right, Bayern, as a consolation prize, it's not a ceramic bully. Just take a look at what you could have won. It's no one goes away empty-handed. You got Eric Dyer. Brilliant. I know I keep putting my coffee down. I might as well hold it up here. So that's it. Dragusin's done his medical. I just saw. And they'll be all signing bits of paper and all that sort of stuff. So we might be getting a video tomorrow, I suppose. Bodes bloody well for the Manchester United name. We not only now is our first 11 good, we're getting some squad depth. What's happening at Tottenham? Squad depth? Dear, oh dear. And I was just having a quick look here at all the other transfer goings, ins and outs of other clubs. Have a look. Arsenal, nothing. Aston Villa, nothing. Bournemouth, nothing. Brentford, nothing. Brighton, nothing. Burnley, nothing. Chelsea, nothing. I'm not counting recall loans. Everton, Fulham, Liverpool, nothing. Luton, nothing. Manchester City, nothing. Nothing. Newcastle, nothing. Tottenham, Timo Werner, and Radu Dragusin. Well, that's not on the list yet, but I'm putting it there. Sod it. I do what I want. West Ham, nothing. Wolves, nothing. Wow, eh? Wow. The double is on. The double is on. Sod it. The double's on. Bugger it. Let's go and win the bloody thing, boys. Let's do it. Oh, God. We weren't all saying this 12 months ago. In fact, 12 months ago, I think I was probably near my nadir as a Spurs fan. We lost to, I think we lost to Aston Villa, and I was like, done. I couldn't. What's this pollywaffle I'm watching here? Absolute crap. What's going on? I thought the club was in a state of crisis, and now 12 months later, and a certain Ange Postecoglou, and look at it. Look at it. Brilliant. And Spurs becoming the team of choice for good players to join, exciting players to join, because they can see the football we play, which is magnificent. They can also see where it's a bit short, but they see what we're trying to do, and they see Ange. Oh, brilliant. All right. It is a bright and breezy 6:19 a.m. here in Sydney. Like a crappy day outside, actually. Oh, dear. I had a weird old dream last night, but that's enough about that. Anyway, let's have a look at the chat. Let's see what we've got going on here. There's a few of you in already. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all happy. Happy. This don't make you happy, then I don't know what will. Ellie, just a girl who loves Spurs. 2 over the line, 2 more needs, I say. Oh, what are you plumping for here, Ellie? I don't know if we'll get him this window, but I reckon a midfielder and a left back. Or a full back. Maybe that could do both sides. There we go. And I think that's what else do we need? Everything else is just, icing, isn't it? Get rid of Eric Dyer. Ollie Skip says he's going to fight for his place. I don't know about that. Don't know. Fighting to keep his 40 grand a week, I reckon. Kid's useless. But yeah, midfielder. If we get a midfielder in, we can get rid of. We're not going to get rid of Skip. Might be Højbjerg, I'm afraid. Ellie, might be his time. Skip's hanging around. A fart. Josie, paratrooper. Oh, did we get the last dragon? Dragoshin from Romania. We certainly did, man. He certainly did. He'll be holding up the Spurs shirt later today. How about this? Oh. Ben Williams. Another member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Super chats and memberships are available. The footballing gods. Oh, I'm not saying that. Ben Williams is saying that. Sorry, Allah. What a great day it is. The lad clearly understands what Ange is building here. Because they all understand bloody football, Ben, don't they? They get it. You know, there's enough artistes out there, and that's what we want, artistes. Loads of artistes, a couple of grafters. That's a nice balance. But they get what the football is at Tottenham Hotspur, and it's not Ange ball, it's bloody football. That's what it is. It's football. It's not rocket science. Just everyone else is playing some sort of PS2, FIFA shit. And we're playing proper football. Beautiful game the way the beautiful game is supposed to be played. That's what we're doing. Martin, a.k.a. Glenn Eldall. Hello, man. Morning and evening, Paul and hippies. If we can squeeze a midfielder through the door, then this will be the January window, best January window in recent memory, especially with Dyer going. I mean, if Dyer goes, I mean, that's an 8, isn't it? It's an 8, 8.5, 9. If we get a midfielder in, I mean, that's verging on 10 territory. And even though, you know, I don't know much about Conor Gallagher, it would piss Chelsea fans off. So I think it'd be just worth it for the comedy value, you know. A load of them are all apoplectic over Timo Werner coming over to Spurs. So if we took their captain, that'd be hilarious. They ain't beaten Middlesbrough either in the second leg of the Mickey Mouse Cup. Mickey Mouse Cup. Who cares about the League Cup when we're doing a double. We're doing a double. You know, other teams are going through a bit of malaise. Arsenal's gone, haven't they? Arsenal are gone. Wobbly legs. Got the towel out. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. They've just got little Tweety birds going. Stars and shit. Liverpool got disciplinary records. Injuries are coming. Manchester City aren't doing anything. We're going to beat them in the next round of the FA Cup. We'll beat them at their place. Aston Villa. You can't rely on Aston Villa. You know, you might as well rely on Nick Cotton. You know, oh, I know you've changed your tune, Nick. Oh, and then he just goes and nicks your piggy bank and shoots up on heroin or something like that. Who else is left in the title race? Right, Newcastle. No, we're Brighton now. It's all Tottenham. It's Tottenham. I've gone fully nuts today. Double time. And then when we win the double, we're going to win the bloody European Cup next year, and we're going to beat Bayern, sodding Munich 4-1 in the final. That's what we're going to do. James, you paratrooper, we got 2 amazing players in January. Absolutely. Ange Postecoglou is doing your magic. Well, he's doing his own magic. What an amazing gaffer. But yeah, I know. I've seen him do this so many times. You know what? March 22nd, stay tuned. I'm going to replay the video I did a year ago for the Irish Hotspur, and let's see what if I was talking a load of right old bollocks, or whether I was actually talking from seeing what he's done over the past 25 years. Martin, a.k.a. Glenn Oddle. Oh, there's loads of you watching. Hello, everyone. Martin, a.k.a. Glenn Oddle. We are now starting to get quality cover at the centre-back instead of Royale and Davis. Yeah, I know. It's brilliant, isn't it? One more? Or maybe that's enough. You know, everyone during the summer, including me, wanted 2 centre-backs. So we've got 2 centre-backs now. Brilliant. So you've got 3 people fighting for 2 places. Maybe one more. Maybe some sort of utility defender. Something like that. We've got Ben Davies at the moment. He's doing all right, but we could do better than that. But we're getting... I think they used to call this in IT, we're getting redundancy. We're getting redundancy in our team. Brilliant. Mark Cavill. It's the first time for a long time that I feel Spurs are on the up. Don't fuck it up, Levy. Well, you know, let's give him credit where credit's due. Like, I don't like. No, I'm not going to give him credit. It's nothing to do with him. It's Ange Postecoglou. Fuck off, Daniel Levy, you bald twat. Where's my hair gone? I had a thick head of hair last night. Yeah, like when people call me bald or whatever, I hate bald. I don't sort of feel. I don't think it's an insult because it's just a statement of fact, isn't it? Yeah, okay. What else you got? All the birds are tweeting. Come on, you Spurs! That's it. We're gonna do the double. Not even to think. Yeah, there you go. Don't know if the microphone picked it up. Ian G. Spurs are massive, pendulous. That's what we are. A great big throbbing football team now. Fucking hell, I can't wait to play Manchester United now. I ain't scared of anyone. Not scared of anyone. Can you imagine near the end of the season we go up to Anfield and do them, and it's all on the line and we've got to beat Sheffield United and Burnley to finish it off. Fuck me, what a season that would be. Wow, this is the most, I mean, wow, eh? That's, so how many good windows have we had on the trot? So the summer before last was a bit iffy because of the Jed Spence thing. That put a pallor in it. What else did we get? I forgot what we got. Forgot who we got last summer. It was Jed Spence and, I don't know, it wasn't that good, was it? It was all right. No, it wasn't that good because wasn't that the one where we got bloody Longley on loan? No, I don't know. What was it? Then, the summer before, the January before, we got Bentancur and Kulusevski. Then in the summer, I can't remember what we did now. Not a lot. Then in January, we got what's his name? Pedro Porro. In this summer, we got Vicario Madison, Van der Ven, and Johnson. Who, don't write Johnson off. I like Johnson. I think he's a good player. He's getting there. Chrissy Waddle took a while to settle in. I'm seeing good things from Johnson. I think he's exciting. And then this January we got in Dragusin, Werner, out, Lloris. Please go, just go away. That's worth 10 points. Losing that bloody cloud away from our beloved Tottenham Hotspur. It's 10 points getting rid of Eric Dyer. And then who we got? So the leadership group's lost its power anyway. It's all knackered now. It's been like, it's been cooed. But we still got from the leadership group. We still got Skip, Højbjerg. Davies was kind of in it as well, wasn't he? So we've got those three. Skip's hanging around. Yeah, I don't know. Mark in. Oh, by the way, I texted a certain former long-serving Spurs captain last night, and he's happy. He's happy. I'm going to see. I might get him on. We'll see if he wants to come on after we beat Manchester City, or maybe before the Manchester City game. We'll see how we go. I'd like to have another talk with Steve, and he said he'd come on any time. So that's all nice and cool. What a great day, Levy. Mark in. What a great day. Beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful. Put Munich in the bin again. I mean, you know what? I'm saying it's 1-1, Tuchel and Postecoglou, but on the other hand, they did pay 100 million for a player with 1 year left on his contract, didn't they? I don't know if that was a smart move. And what are they? They're still bloody second in the league, aren't they? Eric Dyer will get you over the line. That will get you your 12th Bundesliga on the trot, beating the record of the mighty St George Dragons for number of championships in a row. No one's done it. Romero wants to play against Man United. What? Is Romero back, is he? Oh, we're sport for choice, that centre-back. Can't remember those days where it's going to be Davies and Dyer every bloody week. And now is it going to be Romero, Van der Ven? Or is it going to be Dragusin? Who knows? Solomon back as well. And Madison's back training. It's almost worth having the bad times, isn't it? I don't know if it's quite absolutely worth it, because they are bad. But they don't have make the good times seem good, don't they? It's like we've all come through this intact. We've been tested. We've been tested. And we've come through inured. Like steel, forged, like Conan the bloody barbarian sword. The lamenting of women. Radu Medical all done. That's it, man. Tell you what, it's bloody humid. Oh, it's humid all night. Humid all night. Didn't get below 20 degrees last night, but no wonder I had a stupid dream. Lou's Chill Music. Hi guys. Hi Lou. Nice to see you, man. Mark in. The agent was surprised he turned down the Germans. Because he gave his word to Ange. Yeah, that's the thing. Gave his word to Ange. Big Ange made him feel like he was wanted with a few calls. There you go. So he's got a bit of moral. I know he slept on it. That's fair enough. I did a video yesterday where I said I was hoping that by the time I get home yesterday and have my tea, he'd be signed. But at the worst, the next morning, you know. But I didn't really want that. And lo and behold, as I put my Aldi meal in the microwave and it went ding, that was the deciding factor. The ding, and Dragosin just went, bloody hell, I forgot. I said yes to Ange. I've got to be a man of my word. Bugger off, Tuchel. I'm going to go and blow my nose, folks. Hello, everyone. I'll just be back in a second. There we go. Hey, you all hung around. In fact, I gained 2 viewers. The blank chair. The blank chair is a crowd puller. Hang on, let me just make sure my camera isn't just going all bonkers. There we go. That's it. I should be nice and buttery smooth, like a Dragocene tackle. Yeah, Mark, he gave his word. That's it, and we got him. Ah, and look who he beat. Napoli. Bayern Munich. I think Tottenham is welcome back to the big table. Welcome back to the big table. Tottenham Hotspur, we know you've been missing for a few years. Sit down, enjoy the prawns, and let's play football. James, your paratrooper, Bayern is making a dream team with that magician, Eric the Houdini Dyer. I'd rather have the great Soprendo or Hans Moretti at centre back. They'd be able to stop more of because of their girth than Eric Dyer. Oh, live from España. Bibo in España. Well, Bushman, stay man. Evanista, man. We've signed a centre back. Hey, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, man. Double down. We don't need to go Dostier anymore because what's that, man? I mean, it's enough. I don't know. We're ready, whatever that is. Well, it just no, that wouldn't translate. I have to put my Bosnian brain on. I can't do it at the moment. Martin, aka Glenn, hello, man. Oh, we got over 50 viewers. Oh, we're heading towards new record territory. Watch Spurs fly. Glenn's a member of the Hotspur Hippie community. Super chats and memberships are available. Watch Spurs fly the second half of the season. With another couple of windows, Ange will have a squad that will dominate for a good period that could outshine the 80s era. I concur, man. I concur. And it's happened a lot quicker than I thought. Amazing. And I've got that feeling that this team could outshine the 80s era. It could. That's my high benchmark in my living memory. I know younger people, for them it might be the League Cups, but for me it's FA Cup and UEFA Cup, and finishing third in the league every other year as well. I'm playing some beautiful football. Oh, I can't wait for the Manchester United game. Oh, we are going to light up Old Trafford. We're going to light them up. Mark in. Tangy is staying in Turkey. Is he? Oh, that's good news. But do they want him? He wants to stay there? Is he? Oh, is he going somewhere else other than Galatasaray? I mean, the reports were that they weren't happy with him, but maybe they are now. Brilliant. Welsh gal. Borodar. Borodar. To Borodar Port and the commune. So excited about the new signings. Ah, what a great time to be a Spurs fan, eh? And players hopefully coming back from injury. So a crack starting 11 is ready to go onwards and upwards. And we got like a few we got a couple of spares in there as well, Allison. Couple of spares. Come on, you Spurs, all aboard. Woo! The Ange Postecoglou choo-choo. There ain't no stopping it. There ain't no stopping it. My phone just went beep. My phone just went beep. I think I've got an update from Spain coming in. That's what it's going to be, isn't it? Here we go. Okay. All right, let's see if I can pronounce this. Mismo spremni. We are ready. No more dusty, eh? Mismo spremni. Brilliant. Ellie, just a girl who loves Spurs. We are ready. You see, you gotta have the Slav head to be able to come up with these things. I ain't quite got there. I've still got the Angloid brain in ascendancy. Got to temper it a bit. Mismo spremni. Ellie, just a girl who loves Spurs. So, Paul sent you that Werner cartoon. First day at Spurs, it's hilarious. He blew up Ange. No. Oh, I have to have a look at it. I'll have a look at it afterwards. Ellie, thank you, man. Martin, aka Glenn Hoddle. Maddison could be on the bench on Sunday. A couple of weeks early. Oh. I mean, surely Spurs fans have got to be the happiest out of everyone at the moment, haven't they? Everyone else is, it's going to be great. I'll have to watch a few other rival channels just a little bit. They'll be, you're supposed to get business done early in the transfer window. Yeah, I know. Ellie, that's right, Paul. We're going to win it all. Oh! Welsh gal, Bayern, you are very welcome to the Cone. And you'll get a checkbook, blankety blank checkbook and pen. That's what they're going to get. Oh. I had a quick look on Twitter. The Bayern fans are outraged. They're outraged. Oh, they're calling for the head of Freund. They're calling for the head. Settle down, Bayern. Settle down, Bayern. I mean, look, let's face it. Bayern Munich ain't no Tottenham Hotspur, is it? Is it? No. Thanos. X313. Do Bayern want Ndombele? Hey, what a good idea. We make you a better price. We give you a good deal. You can't take on Ndombele. You take Dyer. Put it there, Bayern. Come on. Mismo spremni. That's the phrase of the day. Ben Williams, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Have you seen the long-range passes Dragusin can ping to feet? Him. Look, I haven't seen any. I haven't looked at any sizzle reels of Werner or Dragusin. I might do, but I just really, I just want to go into Manchester United game fresh as a daisy and just see what everyone can do. I mean, did you see Werner talking about Ange? Well, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. And when we're playing Chelsea, March, is it? March. Oh, Werner hat-trick. That caused bloody meltdown, wouldn't it? Meltdown. Oh, he didn't do that for Chelsea, yeah, because you play shitball, don't you? You say you play shitball, we play football. Back to Division 2 with you, you scum. Dragerson can ping to feet. Oh, nice one. So can Eric Dyer. Bayern. Eric Dyer is really good at long-range passes. Really good. Just make sure that Eric Dyer doesn't hurt his finger, because that could distract him and stop him sprinting back to stop a goal going in. Like, you know, give him some armour-plated gloves, like a knight's gloves. He won't slow him down anymore. Van der Ven and Vicario. Man, the Burnley game, Vicario, when he goes the hoof, it's on a dime. It's amazing. Him, Van der Ven, and Vicario could be three of our most creative players, all having same vision. Yeah, Van der Ven, it's going to be such a difference getting him back, isn't it? It really is. Fantastic. I mean, look, we've done really well to stay where we are with all we've been through. Really well. I know some of it hasn't been pretty sometimes, but bloody hell, man, we've been put through the ringer. We've come out the other side. James Paratrooper, we have Emmett Goat. Who? We don't need more defenders with the Magician Royale. Well, I was all happy. You're bringing back the old guard, aren't you? Rohin Kumar. Remember the Hotspur Hippie commune? Van der Ven ready for Man United match. And now there are reports. Oh, hang on. Are there reports? Well, you know, don't let me down with this before I read the rest of the comments. Rohin Kumar, Van der Ven is ready for the Man United match. And there are reports. Romero may be ready for it too. Bertolo Chelsea now on the injury list. Oh, bugger the Chelsea. You know, he's not done enough for me. Not done enough. Ben Williams, are you live streaming? Oh, hang on. There we go. Ben Williams, are you live streaming during the United game? Yes, I am, Ben. I definitely am. I held off doing watch-alongs for a while because I didn't know if I'd enjoy it, and I love it. I love it because I'm watching the game anyway, aren't I? I'm watching the game, and I find that I shout and swear and laugh and cry a lot more when I'm streaming than when I'm just on my couch in my underpants. And I find it to be a fun experience. So yes, I bloody well am streaming, Ben, and you're all welcome to watch. Ellie, just a girl of Spurs. Longley, decent passer, not so good defender, which he was supposed to be. Yeah, he was too slow, wasn't he? He got outpaced a lot of the time. Oh, fucking hell, how fast is Dragon seem like really quick as well? I mean, we've got like an Olympic 4x100 relay team. Van der Ven, super fast. Werner, fast. Dragon, I'll say he's fast as well. I've never seen him, but I'll just say he's bloody fast. Vicario's got a turn of pace on him as well. He can get up to the halfway line and back just like that. Yeah, he was supposed to be a defender, wasn't he? But yeah, well. God, we've come a long way from speculating, do we make the Longley deal permanent? Dark times, but the rainbow is here, folks. The rainbow is here, and it's a blue and white bloody rainbow too. Thanos, Gallagher stinks Chelsea all over. Stay away. Yeah, I've got no hat in the ring, man. I just thought it'd be funny. That's all. I don't know if he's a good player or not. Look, depends what Ange says, doesn't it? Ange wants him. If he don't, he don't. I don't care. What do I know? I'm just some internet twat. I'm no football manager. James Paratrooper. It took Sonny one whole season to settle in, did it? Did it really? When it came in 2015? Okay. Stop hating on Brennan, people. Yeah, me too. Johnson is quality. Oh, Johnson, he's another fast kid. Fucking hell, man. God. Pace. Yeah, Johnson. Yeah, Johnson. I just go back to Chrissy Waddle. It took him months. And he turned into a superb player. Very regretful when he left to go to Marseille. So yeah, he's got loads more time. Yeah, he's been injured as well. He's been injured. I think he's good, and it's not like he's doing bugger all, is it? I mean, the thing is, we're up in their third of the pitch so much that it looks like we're ineffectual sometimes. But we're up there so much. Even without it all quite coming together, we're still winning loads of games. Just Manchester United, you know, I usually go 5-0. I'm going 6-0. I'm going 6-0 at Old Trafford. We're gonna thump some team this season. Who's it gonna be? Could it be Manchester United? Yeah, Johnson's quality. I agree. I like him so far. Ellie, just a girl of Spurs. Martin, Kevin Marr. Morning, fellow hippie. Oh, here we go. I was a season ticket holder in the 70s, 80s and early 90s. Well, we would have been going to the same games, man. I was there in the 80s and 90s. Now living in North Carolina. The Second Amendment to the Constitution of the United States. What was your first ever game, Port? Look, man, this is the thing. My memory, I don't have specific memories. I think the first game I went to, I think it was in the 84-85 season, and I think it might have been Watford at home, but I can't swear on it, man. Oh God, you were at the 67 Cup final. Oh, well, is that why you're asking the question? Oh, you know. Oh, well, the 67 in Chelsea, the Cockney Cup final, man. Cockney Cup final. Well, it's not a bad first game to go to. Wow. Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Now, are you getting excited, Kevin? Because I'm bloody excited. And you would have seen the teams that I saw, and they were fantastic. I think we could go better. We could go better. James Paratrooper, did we get King Solomon back? I don't know. There was rumours in the chat that he might be coming back. Oh, there's a bit of a breeze. Oh, breeze me up. Ellie, just a girl of Spurs. Oh, you're all saying it. No. James Paratrooper, our team looks better than Manchester City. I agree, because we know how to play football. We've got esprit de corps. Whereas Manchester City have got fuck all. That's what they got. And they've got Edgar Allan Poe's pendulum of relegation from being FFP cheats. It's swinging. It's about 2 inches from their stomach at the moment. How long will it take to get to them? Who knows, man. But it's going to get there eventually. Well, Scout, hit the like and join the commune. Why not? Or do a super chat. Why not? I better just check I ain't got any because there's loads of bloody chats in here at the moment. No. Right, we're all right. We're good. Not ignoring my paid people. Captain Cockadell. Ange has really made his impact shaping the squad already. Incredible. From day, even before a ball was kicked, didn't it? I didn't think it'd be this quick, but God, we're starting to see quality all over, including the bench. Absolutely. Another window or two, and we'll be challenging for everything. Here, 2 more windows. We're nearly there now, but even maybe 1 more window. Like if we a summer window, 3-4 players. I don't know how many. We don't need that. Now we're almost at that stage now where where the good teams, they've got everything done. But they keep on sprinkling better players in just to keep people on their toes. Tottenham are almost at that level now. Almost. You could say Romero, Van der Ven and Dragusin are going to keep each other on their toes. Our midfielder, what we got? We got Basuma, Sarr, Bentancur, Maddison. Probably need 1 more in there to keep them fired up. Up front, we got loads of options. Man, oh man, challenging for everything and winning everything, I reckon. T-Mission. I heard he turned down more money from Bayern. Bloke's a Spurs legend already in my book. Well, why'd you go to Bayern Munich? The week in, week out thrill of winning 5-0 all the time against a rubbish team without really earning it, and then still only being second in the Bundesliga. They ain't winning nothing. I'd like to win something for Harry. But on the other hand, I don't want to win anything now because they try to gazump us. Oh, I kind of hope they get Eric Dyer. That'd be brilliant. In fact, I had a quick look at the... there's this Sky Sports transfer update that's on live in my evening time, so I watched it. I swear, some people are watching a different player to me. They were talking about Eric Dyer and they were saying, oh, you know, at one time he was Tottenham's top defender. You know, he's a good player. I'm like, what? Has he got some sort of perception distortion field around him that like affects, you know, maybe about 30% of the population, where, you know, they sort of mesmerised and they think he's good. And it just happens that Daniel Levy is part of the 30%, but Ange, kaboom, waved his wand and the spell has broken. And Tottenham realise he's crap, but Bayern don't. He's like a homunculus. Kevin Marr, my brother took me to Spurs versus Manchester United in 1966. Bloody hell, that would have been 1-0 down and going into injury time when Gilzean and Greaves scored for a 2-1 win. Wow, that would have been against Law's Best and Charlton as well. Stepney, maybe Stepney, yeah, something like that. Wow, we had Gilzean, Greaves. 66. I don't think we had Venables in. Maybe Mackay, England, maybe. I like Alan Gilzean. He seems like my kind of player. And Jimmy Greaves said Alan Gilzean was the best strike partner he ever played for. So if that's what Greavesy reckons, that's what I reckon. Mark Cavill, it's minus freezing. Minus freezing? Does temperature, like, it's two negatives a positive? Is that the way it works? So you're saying it's hot in London? Oh no, it's going to be bloody brass monkeys degrees Fahrenheit. When you come back to London, Spurs lift the EPL, wrap up warm. Come on, you Spurs, that's it. Well, you know, if I become a YouTube, not millionaire, I don't want millions, just, you know, a bit, I'll be over. Oh, right, I'm well behind the chat. That's blowing my nose. Commentary boogers. What? We going all American here, Ellie? What's a booger? A bogey. There's chill music. Christian Stellini. Radu Dragosin. Dragosin is a very strong player. He has shown that he has value and important characteristics. James Paratrooper. No, I'm not dissing you, Lou, but, you know, Delaney, the match fixer. Big as a shit. James Paratrooper, with King Solomon back, teams will start bending the knee. That's it. There we go, Mount Bushburn. Me smell spremny. I love prawns, says Ellie, but would never be part of a prawn sandwich hierarchy. I'm with the real fans. Yeah, I know, that's it. You don't want to power corrupts, man. If you've got honey on your fingers, you're going to lick it. James Paratrooper, Paul, I told you so. What did you tell me? This is happening only 6 points at the top of the league. We are the champions, my friends. Look, we're closer. We're closer. Maybe look at some of my early videos and you might be saying, you know. Ellie, Tanguy got 90 minutes. What? Are we talking about football here? Or are we talking about, I don't know, did he watch a movie from the 1930s without falling asleep? Tanguy got 90 minutes in Wonders Will Never Cease, Paul. Maybe there is a future for Mr. Ndombele after all. Not at Tottenham. No, not Tottenham. Maybe he's perked up. Maybe he's seen, bloody hell. Tottenham, because, I mean, I can understand a player thinking, bugger this. Why am I playing football this way? Maybe his eyes have been, oh shit, they're playing nice football. But no, it's too late, man. Just like I think it is a little bit late for Lo Celso in my book. He still hasn't done enough for me. Ellie, we repeat the first 10 matches and we win the league. That's it. I think we're going to be back on track for that, aren't we? Sergei Lempel. Can someone, for the love of God, give Ange the Mbappe's phone number? Where's he going? He's going to Real Madrid, isn't he? The whole Saudi Arabia thing seems to be collapsing, doesn't it? You know, it's sort of, it's like a Fred Dibner chimney. That's the Saudi Arabia League. You know, people like Simon Jordan in the summer were saying, "Oh no, Saudi Arabia's here to stay." Simon Jordan, "Oh no, I'm working class. I'm working class. I grew up in a slum. Well, where'd you get your fucking voice from then, Jordan? Why do you talk like a posh twat, hey?" No class system. It's a Hotspur Hippie. You're going to get a bit of that thrown in. Ronald M. Vicario, when he signed, said that he was signing blood. That's right, man. Oh, we got a Ronnie in. We got one Ronnie. He was signing blood and would have walked the Spurs. Ah. We're bringing football back to the Premier League. That's what we're doing. We're going to catch everyone on the hop. On the hop. Well, it takes an outsider. Tala Ahmed. Big up, everyone. Big up to you, man. Big up. Welcome. Welcome. Dirty Sanchez. See you for the live stream. Good night. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. Come on, you Spurs. Daisy Paratrooper, did you see Brennan Sky? He looks like a GD warrior. GD? I don't know what that is. With that badge of courage. Oh, well, you know, you're gonna get a few scars. Even I've got scars and I've done bugger all. So yeah, a few scars, that'll scare the shit out of the opposition, won't it? Nice. Martin, aka Glenn Hoddle. With the pace we will have the team in the with the pace we will have in the team together with Maddison's passing, we will put the shits up any team. They're going to be scared to play us. Scared to play Tottenham. Paul G, good day all. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. That's it. How long have we done? 46 minutes. 46 minutes. My chat's all right. Hang on. Is my chat stuffed? What to say? Oh, no. It's just caught up. Oh, look, I've got to blow my nose again. It's running quicker than, it's not, I don't know, quicker than something. Oh, bloody hell. It's this streaming in the morning, like, don't know if I shake it out. Vibrates all the fluids right out of me. I need to turn my chair into a commode. Just like Sean Butler's done on Spurs Talk Show. That nice chair he's got, there's more to it than meets the eye. Derek Smith, good evening, Hotspur Hippie. Good morning to you too, Derek. Boiled muffin. His agent was shook. Fuck him. Fuck these parasites that glob onto things, that do nothing. Do nothing. Now Bayern are pushing for Dyer. I'm dying from laughter for both, to be honest. I know, it's amazing. Yeah. Agents. You know, you treat agents. Brian Clough, when he signed Peter Shilton. Peter Shilton came through the door and he had agents with piles of paperwork with him, and Brian Clough had just been playing squash with, I can see the guy's name, I can see him, I can see the player, I can't remember his name. He'd been playing squash with him, so as they came into his office, Brian Clough hid behind the door and tripped the agents over with a squash racket, and the paperwork went everywhere. That's how you treat agents. Absolute disdain. James Paratrooper. There is a dire cult, almost as bad as a... Yeah, politics. Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know what hold he's had over Tottenham for so long, but it's gone. What a shame. How much will you miss Eric Dyer? Oh, dude. When he goes to Bayern Municipality FC, Bayern München. That'll be... Look, if we could, if we did nothing and just got rid of Eric Dyer, that would be a 10 for a transfer window, wouldn't it? 10. Derek Smith, I think Radu has quite a bit to learn. But he looks like he's a monster in the air. Well, that's not bad, is it? I mean, Van der Ven. Van der Ven's a younger as well. It's like, what's happening with our academy? Why don't we just roll it all up? Roll it all up and don't bother with it. I don't know. We just don't seem to, you know, churn out much quality, do we? You know, like, you know, look at all these young signings we're making. They're ready to go, best in class, and our academy isn't doing it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it'll start doing it. Maybe kids, you know, kids growing up, and their parents thinking, well, you don't want to go to Tottenham. Maybe they'll start thinking now. So maybe in a few years, it's probably going to take 4 or 5 years maybe for that to come through, but maybe it will. Welsh gal. Johnson will come good, absolutely, man. He's a member of the Welsh Cymru national team. Yep, that's it. Another dragon. Adam McFarlane, we have some warriors in this squad. Oh, they're not scared of anything, man. Not scared of anything. It's wonderful. A team of fighters, isn't it? Instead of the capitulating bullshit we saw when we lost 6-1 to Newcastle last year, with even our captain going off at half-time with some phantom injury. That ain't happening anymore. That ain't happening anymore. And it's going to be little instances like the way we played against Chelsea, that a lot of people criticised in the media. That's in the players' brains, that they know that they were close. They know that they were close. It could have gone either way. It could have been 8-1 to Chelsea. It could have been 4-4. Who knows, man? But they know that feeling of being under the cosh and bloody well rattling the other team. That's going to be in their heads. All these times where these dickheads of pundits and God knows what saying, Spurs need a plan B. Spurs need a plan B. You can't play that all the time. Yeah, you can. You can. And we're going to prove it. Now you're going to believe us. If at any of those times the players had, or Ange had said, oh, look, you know, we're 1-0 up. Let's just park the bus. We wouldn't be where we are now. So even though perhaps that's caused us to, I mean, who knows, you know, the results are what they were, what they are. But let's just say, for argument's sake, that by being on the front foot all the time, that has cost us a couple of points. I mean, I don't believe that for a second. I think it's bullshit. But let's just say it's cost us a few points. We're going to reap those points and plus more for the you know, months and years to come. That's the way you get better at football. Practice. I love it. I can't wait till we start winning shit. We can rub those arseholes. Oh, you can't play that. You've got to have a plan B. They haven't watched bloody Ange Postecoglou's teams. I was asked, remember, on a stream. Yeah, but have you ever seen a team play all out, you know, and consistently win? Yeah, I've seen Ange Postecoglou do it for the last 20 bloody years. Oh, but it's the Premier League. Well, oh, so? It's not like you're playing with 2 footballs or something like that on a octagonal pitch. It's still bloody football. Derek Smith, is Timo Werner going to turn into a goal machine? I hope so, man. Why not? He seems fired up. Wouldn't that be great? Linking up with Bentancur and Kulusevski, just like the good old days. It's going to be wonderful. Yossarian, Eric's going to be perfect for someone's system. Yeah, line dancing. He'd be a good line dancer because he can like follow at least one person. You know, keep his distance because you know, line dancing was invented. So you know, there's nothing. You know, I know we're all men here, but there's nothing weird about what we're doing. Nothing weird here. We're all keeping our distance. We're all keeping our distance. So Eric Dyer, line dancing. Perhaps a team that plays with 11 in their own box all game would suit his hands behind the back style and keep his distance from attacker style of play. I think it'd suit him down to the ground. Suit him down to the ground. 11 in the box. Who the fuck wants to pay money to go and see that shit? Adam Mafana, sell Dyer, Skip, Hill, Royale, Davies, Højbjerg. Yeah. Pretty much. I know some people have got attachment to some of those, but yeah, they're all... But at least that list is getting smaller, isn't it? It's bit by bit, it's getting smaller. Carl Ravenhill, new name, man, I think. Hello there. Nice to have a squad rather than having a team that picks itself every week. Absolutely, man. It's going to add to the anticipation. I mean, we've been getting a little bit of that already because Ange has mixed up his selections a little bit here and there, even with what we've got. So when everyone's back, it's going to be exciting, isn't it? It's going to be like, you know, when you used to get the programs going to football matches and it would have the team lineups on it. Who's playing today? And then Willie Morgan would say, "Oh, some changes to the teams published in the program. At number 2, it's going to be Mitchell Thomas, and at number 7, it's going to be John Yudozi." And you'd have a pen. Can I borrow a pen? Cross it out. You write in the proper name. Kevin Marr. Paul, did you go to an FA Cup semi-final replay at Wolves? No, I remember it though. At Highbury, when the Spurs fans took over the place, we had over 40,000 in there. And look, depending on what rumours you might listen to, the Spurs players, when after the game, because Spurs fans were a little bit raucous at Highbury, high-spirited, I think, and the Spurs players said, "Can you help out? You know, calm them down a bit." And I think they were in the director's box. Now, rumour has it the Spurs players trashed the Arsenal dressing room and the director's box, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I heard some player say that. It wasn't Steve Perryman, by the way, but I think that's funny. 40,000 there. It shouldn't have been allowed, should it? Criminal. Adam McFarlane, Madison back in training next week, full training. Boiled muffin. Blown quicker than Arsenal in the FA Cup. They're not winning it this year, are they? That's what I'm hearing from Arsenal. Adam McFarlane, Dyer wins the league and we win fuck all. What? Oh, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? If Dyer goes over and somehow jammies himself I don't know, Champions League or something, who cares? Who cares? Don't matter. I don't care. Alan Bennett, England's favourite playwright, taxi driver, and bullshit merchant, I reckon. I love Levy. I'm just wild about Levy. Levy's just wild about me. Ellie, you're sad. Oh, Adam McFarlane, does anyone think Kane would be our manager one day? No. No chance, man. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Captain Cockerell, it's now time to beat both Manchester clubs at the start, climbing up the table. Yeah, we're doing them on the bounce, aren't we? Get the top spot and progress, hopefully, to the FA Cup final and win one, if not both. Coming you Spurs. Look, I hope we do it this year. I think there's a chance we're going to do it this year. But, you know, at the end of the season, come what may, I think we're going to all have smiles on our faces. Smiles on our faces. If we win stuff, we know we're going to do it again next year. If we don't quite get there, we know we're going to do it next year. Ronald M, might as well get Conor Gallagher in, winding Chelsea up. Yeah, I think it's just funny for that. That's why I just think it'd be hilarious. Just like while they're on their way down, just take their captain. Why not? I think you would enjoy being at Spurs. Everyone would enjoy being at Spurs. And might win something. How the tables have turned. I mean, play it, you know, like it or not. Chelsea was a preferred option for players a while ago. Not anymore. Not anymore. The pendulum, Edgar Allan Poe's pendulum has swung, and it's swinging closer to the corpulent, fat, bloody stomach of Chelsea. Ronald M, might as well get... Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Adam McFarlane, to dare is to do, or as we like to say, audere est facere. Bring that back. Adam McFarlane, give Chelsea 20 million and Højbjerg. Oh. Højbjerg to Chelsea, that'd be great, wouldn't it? For Gallagher. Brilliant. You know, even if you would say we were level, which we're not, just do that. I love laughing at the woes of other teams. Brilliant. What football's about. Martin, aka Glenn Oddle, watch Ange get a tune out of Werner. It's coming. It's coming. Teams better watch out, man. Ange, Adam McFarlane, Timo will be an assist machine for Richarlison. Yeah, look, I think up front we've got plenty of stuff going on there now. Plenty of stuff. It's not like we've been scoring 0 goals. It's just that we've been scoring, compared to our chances, not as many. But we've been doing the chances. I mean, when it all clicks up front, Jesus, man. It's going to be incredible. Donovan Osterreicher, a member of Hotspur, becoming Super Chats membership available. What's your central midfielder? Is that what CM is that we should bring in? Oh, I don't know. I only watch Tottenham, man. I ain't got time. I'm working 12 hours a day apart from streaming. I'd love to watch more football. Super Chats and memberships are available. But yeah, no, I'm just really interested in Tottenham, man. You know, that's my team. Ellie, he can go anywhere but Woolwich trespassers or... Oh, okay. You're getting protective over your boy there, aren't you? Yeah, all right. But, you know, football is a cutthroat business, Ellie. There's no loyalty in football. It's not like be the first player that's gone to Chelsea. I mean, Mickey Hazard, Graham Roberts, Jeremy Højbjerg. He's in good company. Sorry, Ellie. Just a stream for entertainment purposes, nothing serious. Adam McFarlane, end of the summer window, all the shit will be gone with things. Yeah, well, I think a few contracts are up as well. So, great. Peter Papa Dimitri, Scouser Peter. Ange is attracting class players worldwide. Could be something special. Scores are 0-0 at the moment in the Carabao Cup. Was it Liverpool Fulham? Who gives a crap about that? We've got bigger fish to fry than that. Oh, I love it. If we start winning stuff, and you know, up yours to those people that are still moaning about the Carabao Cup exit to Fulham. God, up yours. Alan Bennett, Dyer moving like a side chicks, 3 chicks, side 3. I don't. Oh, sorry, man. I can't get everything, you know. Adam McFarlane, Højbjerg, Bentancur, and Gio on Sunday. We will see. We will see. It's exciting though, not knowing. No, that's the way I felt about the FA Cup draw. Not knowing who you're going to get. And they're talking about seeding this game, this cup competition now, and that takes away something. It really does. I like not knowing. Are you going to get Manchester City or are you going to get Maidstone United? You know. Now we know after seeding. Well, what shit team are we going to get? Well, I mean, shit. I don't, you know what I mean. What lower level team are we going to get? It's not as exciting. Not as exciting. Ellie, I think Skip needs to go. He's just not up to it. I agree, man. Yeah. I don't understand it. He's got this perception field around him as well, hasn't he? He runs around a bit. Sooner or later, he's going to end someone's career because. People say Romero's reckless. No, Skip is reckless with his tackles, man. They're not measured. At least Romero, there's a bit of design about his brutality. But Skip is just, I can't get the ball. That's Skip. So, yeah, I hope he goes. He's not up to it, man. He really isn't. If you're going to go Skip or Højbjerg, it's Højbjerg every day, isn't it? It really is. Richie B. G'day, Paul. Hope you're good. I am good, man. I'm buzzing for our transfer work so far, but I'm not keen on Gallagher. We can do much better than that for less money. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I think signing Gallagher would just be funny. That's all. But I think you're right. We can aim a bit higher than the Chelsea captain, I think. I don't know. I don't know what players are out there. Someone creative. I mean, wouldn't it nice? You know, I'm looking forward to seeing, a bit of Bentancur, Maddison, and Son linking up together. There's a lot of goodness there, isn't there? Real goodness. Skip is a good championship player. Yeah, that's about his level. Orsham. Dyer is like the Statue of Liberty. Yep, he's just standing there so long. He's just covered in green. Green. That's what he's like. He's like, I don't know, Creep Show when Ted Danson comes out of the Danson gets buried up to his neck in sand by Leslie Nielsen, and then he comes back as like a slow moving zombie thing. He's all green and he's got fish and crabs. That's Eric Dyer, or the Statue of Liberty. Ellie says Skip would be okay for a Fulham, Brentford, or Palace. Oh, I'm not even sure about that. I'm not sure. Premier League, man. I just don't know what he does. I've not seen him do bugger all. I've seen him do a couple of good games. And that was before his injury. And after his injury, nothing. Or very little. Very little. Now and then he does. Okay, now and then he does something, but it's nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. For Muffin, to be honest, 15 mil, if we choose to accept it, is a steal. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, like a good centre forward, 100 million. 100 million, easy. Harry Kane, a year left on his contract, 100 million. These are the goal scorers are the ones that cost an absolute fortune. And even without, I mean, Son and Richarlison are doing a pretty decent job. But can you imagine if we get the Werner, pre-Chelsea Werner, the Werner that Chelsea buried with their shit brand of pragmatic football, and then he goes back to what is it? Where does he go? Is it Leipzig? Goes back there, tails between his legs, didn't work out, confidence low, and then we give him a bit of a fluffing. And he's that player again. Wow. It could be absolutely amazing. Younger than Harry Kane. I simply do it to help build a great bench. Man can play anywhere. He might even be a good goalkeeper. Yeah, well, we've got the best goalkeeper. I mean, look at we paid 17 million for Vicario. Can you believe it? Best goalkeeper in the Premier League. There's something good happening at Tottenham, man. Something good. Orisham, who do you rate more, Skippy or Højbjerg? Højbjerg, any day of the week. Like, I'm not saying Højbjerg is fantastic. He frustrates me. But Skip does not compare to Højbjerg at all. I really don't think so. Adam McFarlane, there we go, Højbjerg, yeah. Derek Smith, I did read somewhere that Spurs have an interest in Kenneth Taylor from Ajax. And Ajax have an interest in PEH. Well, Kenneth Taylor. Never heard of him, man. Never heard of him. But let's see. Gio was injured. Oh, well, there you go. You only get 2 games out of him. Excuse me for a second. I brought my tissue in here so I didn't have to disappear. You didn't want to hear that. Oh, I've popped my ears now. Bit of vertigo sitting down. Jeez. Alan Bennett, that's 5 thumbs up. Richie B, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Lots of people in here. Super chats and memberships are available. Smash that like and subscribe. I'm getting into this YouTube shit now. Smash that like and subscribe. Richie B, Skip, it's only taken me like 7 months. Skip has been playing as a number 8, whatever that is. He needs time in his best position as a number 6. Richie, man, those positions don't exist anymore. You can forget your 6, 8s and 10s. All this modern parlance. It's all gone. It's all gone. We've got midfielders. We've got midfielders and wingers. That's what we've got. 6, 8s, 10s. Bollocks. Bollocks. We're going to be doing all this. We're going to be doing all this. Total football, which was invented, well, it's probably more invented by Inverness up in Scotland, but Peter McWilliam, he came down to Tottenham before the war. He trained up Arthur Rowe. Arthur Rowe went over to Hungary to help them start the FA and trained Ferenc Puskás. And Ferenc Puskás trained Ange Postecoglou. It's a direct line of football goodness descendancy. The family tree of wonderment. And then he also trained Vic Buckingham. And Vic Buckingham then went off to manage Barcelona and Ajax. Tottenham Hotspur player gave total football to Johan Cruyff. Vic Buckingham trained. He was Cruyff's coach. Spurs. It's where all good football comes from. It's Tottenham Hotspur. 6, 8s and 10s. None of that shit. No. Ronald M. Oh, yeah. Dude. Yes, man. Oh, Ronald M. Ronald M. All this shit about no replays is a disgrace. I agree with you here, man. I agree. It's not like we're playing more games than we used to. We're playing more games. No, we're not. We used to play 42 in the Premier League, probably more at one stage. Cup replays. Players used to get on and do it. And I don't understand why. What's wrong with playing more games? What's wrong with playing 2 games every week? Everyone has to do it. The level, the playing field is level, isn't it? You know. I'd be really sad if FA Cup replays went away, Ronald. I think they should be there the whole way through the tournament. It was part of the season, wasn't it? You know, the 3rd time we've bloody played this replay. Come on. But that was part of football. Really is. It is horrible. It's a disgrace. Captain Cockerell never thought back in the 90s and 2000s we would beat off the likes of Manchester United and Bayern Munich. Yeah. In the next transfer windows, our next big contract, we hand out best B for Ange. Oh, he's got a... If we're signing Destiny Doggy for 7 years, we've got to sign Ange up for 7 years, the way it's going. Definitely, man. Definitely. The truth is out there with Derek Galloway. Hello, cousin from Florida. We had statewide tornadoes yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like, that's nature, isn't it? It's devastating. We get, well, we call them cyclones here, but we get them. Just have one in Queensland. I hope you and your friends and family are safe as can be down there. Horrible, horrible, man. Derek Smith. Skip did score against Barcelona once. Did he get 2? It's not enough. Not enough. It's not enough. Fulham are 1 up, are they? Yeah, look, a Fulham Middlesbrough final, I'd watch that. I think that'd be an entertaining game of football. 2 teams that, you know, are not usually top of the honours list. I mean, Middlesbrough's had a few sniffs at this sort of thing before. Been a while, I think. I'd watch that game. I think that'd be very fun, a fun spectacle. Richie B, hit the like button if you hate Arsenal and we hate Arsenal. We hate Arsenal and we hate Arsenal. We are the Arsenal haters. You don't get that on Sky Sports. Richie B, wait, I'm an HHCM. Oh, right. Yeah, Hotspur Hippie commune member. That must be gifted to me. I think it was either, it might have been David Shear or it might, I mean, David Shears, he comes in and just drops them all over the place, man. But there's a couple of other people as well. There was someone who was gifted a gifted. Hang on, you know, credit where credit's due, because it wasn't that long ago, and I don't know if they're in the chat or not. Let me just go to my analytics. How's the subscriber count going? I haven't looked at this for ages. Oh, 2363. That's got a nice ring to it. No more subscribers. 2363. I like that number. It's not the way you do YouTube, is it? Memberships. Who was it? Someone was gifted a membership and they passed it on. They gifted one to someone else. It's kind of cool, you know. I know I benefit out of it, of course, to the tune of like $2 or something. But it's just a nice thought, isn't it? I'll know the name when I see it. I'm sure I will. Bob Down Under. I believe it was Bob Down Under. He gifted. He did a gift as well. So yeah, there you go. But hey, welcome aboard, Richie. Welcome aboard. You can see the top quality content that it's members only, which is basically fuck all, except, you know, once in a blue moon. But you know, I'll just do something. But I'm not into paywalling the site. You know, it's the Hotspur Hippie channel. You know, I don't know what people's circumstances are, and if you're watching the videos, that's great for me anyway. So, you know, pay if you want to support the channel. It's helpful for me, helps me, encourage me to do this more. But if you can't or you just don't feel like it, that's all fine as well, man. You know, I don't care. Adam McFarlane, drag us in. you. Oh, I'd say a good 0.2 of a second there. I think you might have had me. Dragosine has failed his medical. Shame on you, McFarlane. Shame on you. Derek Galloway. Whoa, hang on. My son just jumped into the room in his Spider-Man costume. Fantastic. Did he do a pose with it? Nice one, man. Timmy L, we got Radu. Yes, we did. Is that a Romanian flag? Probably. Oh, I just have to settle down a bit, folks. I'm hyperventilating. Oh, hang on. Give me a second. There we go. I'm back again. It might have been Bob, but it's probably David Shear. It's someone like that anyway. Gracious. Don't know. Captain Cockerell, Fulham versus Middlesbrough final incoming. That'd be wonderful. I think that'd be wonderful. I mean, the League Cup, for what it was, that was always that was the thing that, you know, Oxford United won. Luton Town probably won it back in the 80s. I'm talking about here. You know, it was that competition because the big teams didn't give a shit about it. So it was. I mean, they did as well. I mean, Nottingham Forest used to win it a few times as well, and Spurs have won it twice in '71 and '73. But I like it when it's just, you know, when it's not Man City versus Liverpool in the final. G'day, Sheila. What is there a Sheila? I missed the Sheila. I can't. Oh, I don't know who Sheila is. You're in the know, aren't you? I don't know. You're getting adverts. Oh well, that's it. Pays the bills, mate. Orisham. What language does Romanian? Romanian? Isn't Romanian a language? I don't know. Oh, hydrate. Yeah, drink some water. That's a good idea, man. I've already had a bit, so yeah. You know what? I think I will. That's a good idea. I need an app. So we went to drink water. Got a glass here. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's Romanian. I think that's a language, but what do I know? I'm just Australian. Hey, hello, Jacob, man. Jacob, I mean, I used to say almost mockingly the United States is number one Spurs channel, even though it was ever thus. Jacob's flying along at the moment. Well done, Jacob. Happy Dragoson Day! I watched you and Kuvi yesterday. I was listening to it while I was driving around. Really good, really good stream, man. Good fun. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Orisham. Hola! Derek Galloway, everyone have a great day, night. That's it, man. Jacob's in the chat. Jacob's in the chat. Oh, we've got a few. Got a few. It's just been a pretty solid stream for my meager. I mean, Jacob's getting thousands of viewers now. 45. That's what I'm thinking. That's great. Derek Smith, Romain. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. According to Derek Smith here, Romanian is derived from Latin. It's different from most other European languages. Okay. What sort of, I don't know. Hungarian's always an odd language to my ears. Timmy L, lol, Romanian. It's a Romance language, thusly similar to Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian. Oh, I didn't know that. There you go. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was like a more a Slavi sort of language or a Latiny sort of language. There we go. Mystery solved. You heard it first on Hotspur Hippie. Oh, yeah, the bun power did it, Jacob. You got us over the line on Drag Us In. Nice one. The man bun manifestation work. I wonder. Can I? No. I mean, look at that. I look like a turnip more than a warrior. Oh no, maybe a bit of a shogun happening there. A shogun look. A shogun. There we go. Oh, shake my mane out. There we go. The man bun manifestation is real, man. Can we manifest Dyer going to Germany? Can we? Can someone eat a pork sausage? I can't eat a pork bratwurst. I'm not allowed to eat that stuff. But maybe if some of you out there can eat some pork bratwursts, that's about him. He's just a big fat German sausage. Maybe that will get the done deal to Bayern for Dyer. Alan Bennett, Luke beat Arsenal in the final. That's right. Oh, look at this. Jacob, you know, a man of the people at heart. We did it. We all did it together. And you know what? It's all about family, isn't it? That's the real message. It's all about family. Ronald M. Vaping and talking in between is why you're hyperventilating. Not that I'm a doctor. No, it's because I'm just sort of, it's breathing shit. In fact, the vaping is probably helping. I don't know if it's quite hyperventilating. I just need to calm down a little bit. You know, I'm expending a lot of energy. And, you know, I'm sort of like that. Paul, love the bun. It's sort of a semi-bun. Because my hair's sort of, it's just started receding. Camera can't quite pick it up. It's not good enough quality. Timmy L, there are 4, 5, 6. Oh, hey, mate, you're hedging your bets here, aren't you? What, 7, 8, 9? 1, 2, 3? Romanian restaurants in North London. Oh, okay, is that right? So our Dragu will be well taken care of. Ah, fantastic. That's nice to hear. Richie B, I think Radu would respect the Shogun look. That's it, man. That's it. I might, you know, put some rubber bands in my beard as well. I tell you what, this is getting dyed blue and white if we get to the FA Cup final. I've already done investigations just in case. I don't want to leave it at the last minute. I've done my research. I know what to do. Well, look, we're going an hour and 20 minutes here, folks. And I think that might be time for me to pull up stumps. Just make sure I haven't missed any stuff. No, all good. Alrighty, look, I'm going to end it there, folks. thank you so much for your company today. That was a real fun stream. It's always funner when we got fun things to talk about, haven't we? Brilliant. Ah, what a day to be a Spurs fan, eh? What a day to be a Spurs fan. God, things are looking so good for us at the moment, aren't they? Fantastic. Everyone's in good spirits. Looks like everyone's positive. I'll have a quick look around the Spursosphere. I saw a bit of Sean Butler and Henry Wright. They seem happy as Larry. So that's cool. Till when I drop a video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for people in the chat. Thanks if you've clicked like and subscribe. And if you're watching it later, I hope it's distracted you from whatever life throws at you a little bit. There we go. Till next time. Peace and love, man. Peace and love, man. Come on, you Spurs.